Anyway, let's play some Watcher. Play a Spire. Slay some Spires. We're playing Watcher today. Pretty good track record on Watcher. After our Watcher focus period, I'm really feeling good about her in general. I was just bemoaning the lack of elites available this act. What if I removed 2 defends and then I don't have to fight elites because I have no cards? Otherwise, I'm probably trying to track down the Burning Elite, but if you go for the Burning Elite this act, then you only get 1 elite, so that's kind of a crappy path up the middle here. So, that makes me want to remove 2 defends to start my day. Question is, do we go left or right? I guess I should take the path that has more optionality. The elite is not optional here. But these are later elites than this elite. No, I want the later elite. With optional shop, too. Shoptional. Sounds pretty strong. Yeah, that sounds pretty strong. And then there's also the option to go to this shop and remove another card. I very much like going mass removes on Watcher. I also don't mind losing health on Watcher if my act boss is Slime Boss, because Watcher only needs 1 health to beat Slime Boss, usually. So let's remove 2. Removing 2 defends to start. That's going to allow my starting deck to be a lot more offensively oriented. When does my vacation start? Starts on Saturday. So I'm streaming through Friday this week. Today, tomorrow, and Friday. Exus Dominus finally got their Eternal 1 achievement thanks to the Tier 2 sub in 11 months. Neko Eye Meteor Strike. Good stuff. Get bopped. Will the YouTube be active while on vacation? Yes, YouTube will continue the regular uploads, as always. YouTube Baylor gets no vacation. But he does get a cut-through fade. Perfectly cromulent first card. Give me that. I don't hate a prostrate either, especially with 2 removed defense, but I'm taking cut-through fade for sure here. 100% of the time. Just a ridiculously effective common. Watcher. Ow. But my face, though. Okay, well, if you insist. Happy to take a prostrate here. You could take a Foresight as well. That's a really early power pickup, but it's really good, scrying 3 each turn, allowing us to dig for crucial cards. I really would like a Prostrate, actually. Give me that. Really enjoy Mantra on Watcher as a scaling option. Let's do this. Nice, clean, easy pool fights. We're offered Wheel Kick and Conclude. I gotta say, with Prostrate, I really like Wheel Kick. A big, expensive attack that draws into our zero-cost block/energy. Any Cozy Storming later today? I was thinking Brotato, but I'm definitely open to more Against the Storm instead of Brotato this week. I'm really enjoying our Cozy sessions with that game. Huh. Right before a shop, you say? Alright, Serpent, I'm in. The most fulfilling of lives is which? That in which you can buy anything. Gather all the gold, thank the snake, thank you, snake, and get going. Fasting, huh? On sale, no less. What if I just bought Gremlin Horn, though? Gremlin Horn would be good here. Trip is also kind of spicy, actually. Trip Carter move is very good. It's actually really, really good. The boot. The boot. What about fasting Trip Carter move? Oh. Well, Wheel Kick says fasting's kind of weird, though. Could buy Consecrate if I got fasting. Ooh. Wait, math time. Let's remove this. For sure. Buy this for sure. And yes, I can get both of these things. Okay. Do it. Spend all my money. I'll do it. Not in a run. Oh, yeah. I got to reboot the bot. That's right. Good catch. All right. Bot is going to remember things in a moment. Any day now. Asm Sauce with a Prime sub in 6 months. Thank you, thank you. I think this is a good spot for a colorless potion, don't you? I think so. Give me a hand agreed. Discovery is not of hand agreed, but what is it? It's a study, a perseverance, or a talk to the hand. Okay, the talk to the hand breaks artifact and lets me apply trip here. Interesting. Is that enough damage, actually? That would be... Yeah, that is enough, right? Because then Eruption does 9, Talk to the Hand does 10, Trip then Cut Through Fate will do 21. So that's 40 damage exactly. We can kill the middle one with that. Or the front one. Or the back one, rather. Given my block this turn, I would rather kill the middle one. Try to kill the middle one. Right, yeah, 19 plus 21. Yep. Perfect. I'm going to discard 1 strike, draw the other, play it for 12 here. That way we're most likely to get... I want Consecrate Wheel Kick. Ideally, Wheel Kick would kill this one, then I can play Miracle Vigilance. And we can block for 8. Take only 2 next turn would be the ideal here. Let's see if that happens. Does not happen. That is definitely not happening. Welp. Yeah. Let's see. If I play... This looks like I take 0, actually, if I use the block pot. If I play Fasting, this will do 16 to all. And this will do 18. So you're super dead. And then I have Miracle to play Defend for 8. And then I have Block Pot for 12. So we block for 20. Take 0 here. Yeah. Not too bad. Definitely not great, though. Okay, -2 potions, but no hit point loss. That's great. We're offered a Deus Ex Machina, which is a card that I think is very good with his fasting. To both give us the energy to play it initially, and to allow us to play some of our more expensive cards afterwards. Don't really want Perseverance or Alpha. Cool to see 2 rares, though. Okay, well, this is not good. And Vigilance is in my hand, you say. So if I enter Wrath, there's no leaving it. And we'd better enter it, because we need to do damage quickly here. Probably should bring you to 11. Yeah, bring this guy to 11, so that I can kill it with 1 strike next turn. I could also leave Wrath now. I don't think that's correct, though. I think we just try to kill them both this turn. One off of actually doing that. That's kind of impressive. Cut Through Fate instead of Strike would have done it. What enabled such an early fasting pick? Prostrate. Honestly, fasting doesn't need to be enabled, really. You can just take it and then start picking around it. Well, actually, that I shouldn't quite say not just the Prostrate, but also that it was presented in a shop with also the Trip and the Consecrate. So I had Prostrate, Trip, Consecrate, 3 zero-cost cards, plus Fasting, and that's quite a bit more effective. I'm kind of down for Crescendo here. I think I'd rather get 2 health, though, maybe. Oh, yeah, and it was on sale, also. The Fasting itself. If there was a purple key for Watcher, how would you get it? I think buying it at a shop would make sense, although that doesn't quite feel Watcher appropriate. Do the other keys feel appropriate? Let's see. Silent fights the Burning Elite. Ironclad recalls. Defect skips the Relic. If that's fitting for them anyway. Hey there, Wander. Glad to hear it. Happy to help assist with your playthroughs. I am going to take this, actually. Ooh. Mummified Hand. We've already got 1 power. We might be taking more. Well, speaking of taking more, I'm going to have a bad time. Seems particularly bad for us. I don't quite know what to say other than ouch. This is quite a disaster. Speed pot saves 5 this turn. Do I just use it? We're going to be frail. Yeah, let's just use this now. Block 10, and we play 2 strikes, and then we sure heckin' hope that we draw Wheel Kick, Consecrate, Fasting, Deus Ex next turn, or something similar. Otherwise, we're in for a really tough time with this quadret. Or tuple. Whatever you want to call them. Quartet. You know, that's not half bad. I made Crescendo free, unfortunately. That's fine. Let's see. I'm thinking we strike here. We trip here. We don't enter Wrath yet. Although, actually, no, I should do that. Right, I should Crescendo Eruption. Because Eruption will kill the front Fat Gremlin. Then I can just kill both Fat Gremlins. Yeah, that's just better. That is just better. Okay. Kill them both. Take 10 here. So I was taking 10 anyway. Might as well take a better 10 and then win. Okay, that was not great. And we still didn't get a potion. We do get a power, though. Mental Fortress seems pretty good. With Mummy Hand especially. I think we'll pick that up. And I'm going to try to get to the rest side and rest here. We're a little concerned. I think this is a little bit premature of a Mental Fortress pick, but I think Watcher can also really struggle to find this card, so I'm going to grab it while it's offered here. Uh-oh. Match and Keep. Wait, this could be good? This could be good. Collect. Don't want collect. Definitely don't want doubt. Definitely don't want doubt again. What else you got? Well, it's just doubt all the way down. That's why you don't look at a third card, by the way. It's 4 doubts. I doubt I'm going to take anything here. Get the heck out of here. Terrible. Just awful. I think I'd like to be able to buy a potion at that shop. A lot of chat members would have been leaving that event with a doubt, and I wouldn't blame you. Would not blame you. Yeah, we're definitely waiting one more turn here. Cool. And might as well play these, might as well. Time for math. If I were to get Trip, would that be enough? I don't think so, right? We play Crescendo, this would deal 20. Actually, with 3 strength, maybe. 20, and then everything else is doing triple. 27, 27. 24. No, that's only 98 damage if I get Trip. But if I get Wheel Kick, you're dead. And I think that's true. Okay, we should cut through Fate first, is what this is telling me. Defend blocking for 8 is good. Probably the best I'm going to get here, huh? Okay, let's just wait one more turn here. Take 12. Go to next turn. Seems fine. Okay, here we go. Vinicus with the Prime sub in 7 months. Support. Thank you, thank you. Bonk. Get Centennial Puzzle. This is very good, allowing us to draw more cards once each combat. And an inner piece is a good way to get into calm stance. How would I balance an energy relic that gives energy every other turn? I wonder if that'd be a good no downside boss relic. Or actually, here's an idea for a boss relic. On even turns, gain 1 energy. On odd turns, draw 1 card. That'd be a cool boss relic. Spell Rogue has that. Well, there you go. It's not that hard to arrive at that idea. The Manic Flower. Let's give me the inner peas. We come in peas. I guess I take a tantrum, huh? Flash of Steel also surprisingly donkalicious here. Yeah, we just take Tantrum. That will kill Slime Boss. Good and proper dead. And I'm going to upgrade, I guess, this. Want powers. Give me powers. Guess this is fine for now. Could get slime crushed here. That'd be spooky. I think we'll have enough damage. Well, actually, there's only one damage card in the draw pile. That is spooky. I might be dead here. If we don't draw Tantrum, I really can't do anything, huh? It's Crescendo coming back to bite me. We're just 2 out of 7 to die. And there's really nothing I can do about it. It's 38 damage. I don't have enough health to survive if we draw the defend. All right, well, let's not brick then. Good luck to us. I swear I should have taken the foresight. Easy. Thought Watcher only needs 1 health to beat Slime Boss? Correct. I do only need 1 health to beat Slime Boss. Never had a problem in my life. Easy. Just don't die. Smart. Oh, that was horrifying. It seems unfair that that worked. Yes. Yes, it is. It sure is. It sure is. Do I take any of this? I don't think so. Worst uncommon relic? Darkstone Periapt is pretty bad. Off the top of my head. Is there another one that does nothing? I think most of the uncommons are pretty good. Matryoshka's bad. Yeah, Bottled Flame too. But those usually do more than Darkstone does. I feel like. I have had a 30 max health Darkstone, but it's pretty few and far between. Wow, Crown and Sozu are my choices here. I guess I'll take Holy Water. We have way too many miracles in our hand. But maybe that's a good thing. Between all of the miracles and the Mummy Hand, surely we can afford to do whatever we need to do. And from here we just add as much card draw as possible. And see if that works. Dead Branch incoming? I wish. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I would love Dead Branch here. Definitely not going this way, so let's start over here. 3 combats. Not a lot of surviving going on. Perfect. 39 plus 12, 51. Ugh. Fine. Not bad. All things considered. For a Thieves' Fight with no potion used. That's pretty typical. There's our second Prostrate. Excellent. Flurry is also passable. Definitely hurting for block, though, at the moment. Yeah, I would only call Flurry passable. See, but I really need an attack here. Close enough. Inner Peace was kind of good card draw. We already have one, though. I guess with more copies, they get better at being card draw, though. So... fair, actually. Bonk. They also get better at being block. True. Miracles build. Go! What's up, Papa? It's a miracle this build is working, quite frankly. But working it currently is. Mostly due to Centennial helping with draw. You take another tantrum? Double tantrum. Probably should not have these prostrates. We do need more damage, it looks like. I'll take a Carve Reality. 2 cards in 1. Am I a Path of Exile guy? Used to be. I am not jumping eagerly on board the PoE 2 beta, though. I'll just take some bonus draw here. Smite's good stuff. Halt is good here too, as we're still eager for 0-cost blocks, and I have a lot of ways into Wrath now. With fasting, this gets double the bonus from dexterity. That's good stuff. Yeah, in general, I'm very much on the side of wait until full release for games. There are a handful of games I make exceptions for. Spire 2 is going to be one of them, but for the most part, strongly prefer waiting to experience the better version of the game. Let's take an event here. Relic for a ride. How about Please No? Did I play D4? I've played a little bit of D4. Shortly after release, and I was not impressed. But I'm also I'm souring on the genre of action RPG in general, because I think the genre is, and the players are really unclear with what they want the game to actually be, and what fun gameplay entails. It's very strange. The systems at play and the way that the player base interacts with these games means at all times the player base is trying to push in the direction of hyperspeed loot pinata, but that doesn't actually make for good gameplay. See min-maxed PoE 1 currently for an example of what that looks like. Do I have text-to-speech enabled for donations? No, I don't. No, there will never be text-to-speech on this channel. All Painted Cold, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Get blapped. More miracle. Oh, my good lord. What? What do you mean I have to choose? Why is this plus? Hello? Can I have all 3 of these, please? Thank you. And I owe the chat a dad joke for Sebifurum. Isn't Take a Turn the most powerful ability? Isn't Card Draw the most powerful ability? They're both pretty good, and we enter Wrath a lot here. I think I am actually going to take this rush down. Especially with a stance potion. But yes, Vault is really good. They're both really good. It's a hard pick. It's a really hard pick. Yes, a soothing style, indeed, Rubes. And in general, I've tried to go with less visual clutter, less automated alerts, less on-screen stuff for the stream. Because I've seen that sort of thing done wrong so many different ways that I've certainly come to prefer less clutter and less noise, less interruptions too. As the stream grows in size too, things like alerts for subs become obnoxious rather than cool when it's happening every 5 minutes in perpetuity forever, rather than being an occasional exciting thing. What are the fun-defining characteristics for an ARPG for me? I like trying to come up with a build that I find enjoyable based on the skills the game offers. I like finding cool and interesting items that modify abilities that make me think, oh, I could build something around this that would be cool. I know Path of Exile definitely hits on both of those really well with at least Path of Exile the first hits on those really well with its item design and skill tree. At what Ascension do I stop having a 100% win rate? Probably Ascension 4. Like, pretty early on. Especially if we're talking heart runs. Is my potion tier list from 2022 still reflecting my opinions? Very probably. Nothing has changed about the potion since then. Would Elden Ring be considered an ARPG? Not this kind of ARPG. In this context, we're typically talking about a multiplayer optional game where you pick a character class, advance through levels and a campaign, typically featuring semi-randomly generated areas to wander through, as well as, much more importantly, randomly generated loot that follows a fairly advanced system of affixes or modifiers. And it's really the loot generation that kind of defines the ARPG, because core gameplay in ARPG is sifting through random loot drops from monsters, trying to find pieces that have randomly rolled combinations that make it really good, as well as occasionally or often farming in-game content to try to maximize your chance of finding quality items, or otherwise just getting experience points for your characters. So Elden Ring is an action game and it's an RPG, but it's not in the genre that we typically call ARPG, such that you would lump it in with things like Diablo or Path of Exile or stuff like that. And in general, core gameplay for the ARPG seems to be make the numbers bigger. You want to level up your character, you want to get better stats, you want to find better and cooler items, and overall just increase. And the question that really plagues the ARPG genre is, how do you design appropriate challenges for player characters that are constantly evolving and upgrading their power level? And the way D3, and I imagine now D4 has taken it, is that they just said, screw it, you can set the monsters to whatever hit points you want, and the players are free to find the min-max point of least resistance and most profit. Other games take different approaches that I think work maybe better. I think the Diablo approach works well in that you can always find a difficulty that's comfortable for you, but it causes the gameplay to get very degenerate and samey, in that you start to peel away that fourth wall of illusion and realize that you're just doing a repetitive task over and over again for no benefit, and the illusion breaks, and then you're not playing a video game at all, you're just doing a data input job. Isn't that all games? Not if they keep that fourth wall firmly painted. That's the point of the video game, is to introduce enough soul and creativity and spark that you are deeply what we call engaged, and you forget that you are playing a computer game and just looking at your flat screen that is flashing colors at you. Can't get engaged, I'm married. But yeah, isn't that all human experience? Maybe, kind of. Try not to fall into that particular pit of despair, because it's a dark place. But yeah, I think, maybe better phrased, I think ARPGs, our modern ones especially, really struggle with the idea of what is quote-unquote end game supposed to be? Because really the campaign and the leveling is supposed to be the journey. That is the game. That's why I'm against endless mode in roguelites in general, is because if you remove the narrative conclusion and satisfactory ending to allow for the continuation of gameplay, then eventually you'll reach a point where the gameplay gets degenerate or repetitive enough that the player is just bored to death. And that's where an endless mode run ends, when the player is so bored that they decide to just throw away the game that they are running. And that's not a fun place to be in. So why design that? I don't know. Anyway, I believe I was trying to rest so that I don't get killed by the next elite we're fighting, which is definitely not this one. Let's go here. Sleep. We're behind on upgrades now, and I don't like it. Except, wait, I have a Rushdown Plus, and I do like it. Oh boy, do I ever. Heck. Where are my defends at? Defend would be good here. Save 6 health and kill one. You know what? I'm going to do that. Give me more card draw. That will instantly kill this fool. Alt blocks for 20. Dead. Great. Good stuff. Did the dad joke get accidentally skipped? Yes, it did. It did. All right, here's one for you. What is the Watcher's favorite frozen dessert treat? A McFlurry of blows. No refunds. And yeah, I still don't want flurry blows. I want 2 max health. And I want to not die here, but we can't all get what we want, right? That's right. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. Sometimes you draw a Sender's Bane turn 1 against triple slavers. It just happens. 3 energy I can't spend, and I have to play a miracle to make hand space. So that's kind of bad. The good news is I'm not getting weakened. Could have played Stance Potion Rat to draw 2, and we would have actually drawn block cards. That would have been cool, but we had no knowledge that we would draw block cards, so that would have been unreliable. For certain. Ice Cream would be good here. What about Free Vigilance? Free Vigilance would be good here. Halt would be good here. 40 block would be good here. Alright, seems like I win yet again. Easy game. Only either of my potions had been able to do anything this fight, but they were not able to do that. Guess I could have dupe potted a block pot or a block card turn 1, but that would have been weak. Watcher would be good here. Yeah. Anchor is good here. That helps with our turn 1 problem that we're having. Upgrading cards would be good here. What urgent upgrades do we require? Mental Fortress, pretty good. Crescendo, quite good. Yeah, really like the Crescendo upgrade. Tempting Deviform? I don't think so. I think I need this Cut Through Fate. Oh, great question, Big Richie. Big Richie says, what happens if you have Mantra per turn and then play Simmering Fury, the same turn that you would be put into Divinity? So here's the good news. The good news is that Simmering Fury puts you in Wrath first, and then your Mantra per turn from Devotion will activate, putting you into Divinity after entering Wrath. The bad news is that Damaru goes before Simmering Fury. So if you have 9 Mantra and Damaru and play Simmering Fury, then you'll enter Divinity first and then enter Wrath second. And that is sad. So, Devotion, yes. Damaru, no. There's your interaction. It's stupid. Nunchaku, yes. More energy. Guess I'm fighting an elite. Is this Deus Ex Machina getting removed eventually? I don't think so. I think I just add more card draw. Until it seems good. I'm sure eventually it'll seem good. Please don't hurt me. Thank you for not killing me. Good times, good times. Guess I'm playing this now. Okay, now killing is happening. I'm ready for it. Good. Good. Take 1. Draw 3 cards. Dead. Could have taken the vault. Oh well, I guess I'll just take a second rushdown plus. Lame. That's fine, actually. Great. And we get the Crescendo upgraded. Okay, I'm no longer behind on upgrades. So I guess I'll go this way. Or maybe I go to the shop. Actually, shop sounds pretty good. Yeah, shop sounds good. I don't want to fight slavers again. That sounds bad. Excuse you. Mummy Hand, best energy relic. I mean, we have a lot of energy relics in this run. They're all pretty good. Late teens kills you. Bonk. Excellent fight. Ooh, Sanctity says card draw. Give me that. This also says card draw, but these are maybe better. Frozen Eye does not say card draw, but it does say know when to card draw. There's also 2 really good rare relics that help us stay alive. Incense Burner is amazing. Lizard Tail is similarly pretty good. But Frozen Eye is notably cheaper. That's pretty powerful. Because then I can also remove a strike, you see. I like that. I'm going to go with Frozen Eye here. I think that's very strong. Obscenely so, in fact. Perhaps more so than Incense Burner. It's hard to imagine that being true, but yes, it's great. There can be no question. Double halt, any thoughts? I'm happy to take another halt, but I don't want to pay money for it. Is my thought there. Yeah, I can do some busted stuff now. So, for example, I can trip, cut through Fate, discarding Ascender's Bane to get the Rush Down, play the Rush Down, then play Eruption, which draws the Cut Through Fate, play that to get Vigilance. So we know that I can enter and leave Wrath here. Seems great. Can also do a ton of damage, and the next turn I can kill. Easy peasy. When do I upgrade these prostrates? Good question. I guess having one upgraded for champ would make things a bit easier. Yeah, Cut Through Fates are amazing with Frozen Eye. Give me these. As many as I can get. Yeah, is Prostrate now the upgrade? Doesn't really feel like I'm upgrading Wheel Kick. We could upgrade Tantrum with the Strength. That's the other reasonable option, is Tantrum here. Let's do a Prostrate. That way, 2 deck cycles, and we're Divine. Could be no problem. So attack for 28. I will block that. Might as well enter Wrath then. We just do silly stuff. Actually, wait, no, just draw this. Perfect. Yes. Then we do silly stuff. Next turn. Do I ever take the camp or chest keys in Act 1? I'll sometimes skip the Act 1 relic if it doesn't do anything for me. I will essentially never recall in Act 1, because I'd much rather have an upgrade that I can use immediately to essentially get more power in my deck. It's definitely a game about snowballing, where increasing your personal power will allow you to take more dangerous encounters and get more rewards so that you're stronger in the late game, too. So sacrificing short-term power for something you're going to have to do later anyway, and really doesn't make any sense, I think, within the context of a Spire run, usually. With Fusion Hammer as a starting relic, though, it does sometimes happen if you boss swap, but really only then. Alright, time to hurt Champ a lot. I guess I'm going to need to draw a block card at some point in this cycle as well here. Wait, or am I? What if he's just dead, though? We'll cycle. He is suspiciously close to being dead. But we'll give him a moment of peace here. But yeah, we don't even need the prostrates. We'll use him for fun, though. Wait, didn't play the other one? Forgot to play it. Whatever. He dead. Was fasting a transform? No, I picked that card. Actually, I bought that card on purpose. We do get Fusion Hammer. How quaint. Well, I've got basically all the important stuff upgraded, so Fusion Hammer does seem decent here. Could also cut 2 cards from the deck, or transform and upgrade 3. Is Deviform fasting too slow? Yes, Deviform is too slow, generally speaking. Do I still pick it up? Sometimes. But the deck would need higher cost cards on average. This deck has very low cost cards, even though our energy generation is down with fasting. So it's really, in this case, less that the Deviform is too slow and more that we don't need the energy from it. Especially if I pick Fusion Hammer here, which I'm rather inclined to do. We don't have any control over our path in Act 3. We don't have the red key yet, so I'm getting very few upgrades from here anyway. I also don't have a way to heal in Act 4, which means I'm likely to want to rest over upgrading there anyway. So let's take Fusion Hammer. Let's just do that. If I were to take Astrolabe, I might do Strike, Strike, Defend. But yeah, Triple Strike also valid for our transforms here. We have better attack options now. And the block is kind of good with the fasting. Okay, we can avoid this rest site. Or maybe we need to go there. Unclear. The only way to get here is through here, correct? Yes, correct. Cool. So we may or may not go to this shop. Or this fire. We should go to this shop? I can remove another card, so that'd be good. Yeah, let's go to a shop. I could buy a cheap relic, too. Cheap relics are nice. U-boat thingy. Sparing me. Look. Alright, you can come along, Wave of the Hand. I currently don't have a way to make enemies weak, and I think Wave is pretty good. Even unupgraded, it's perfectly fine, as long as you can generate block enough times per turn. And I'm pretty sure that we can. Oh, Vigilance, Inner Peace here. Rush down. Discard, discard, draw. 2, 3, 4, huh? I better play this then as well. Need to get through the draw pile to the stuff that isn't garbage. Five cards in hand. Perfect. All right, now we're in the clear here. Ooh, Foresight with a plus. Again, we don't have a frozen egg. We've just naturally been offered 3 upgraded powers this run. In a row. Nanoha, thanks for the Prime sub and the 4 months of support. Most watched streamer of the year. Glad to be here. Okay, yes to additional copies of Prostrate. There's a weave if we want one. I don't think we do, though. Flower for more energy is here. Although we're kind of maxing out on energy use at this time. Pick another cut-through fade, maybe. Or I can just remove. Just remove, actually. This won't change the transient's damage when I play it. That's kind of cool. Definitely too much miracles in my hand. So yeah, people keep asking me, why didn't I take Deviform? This hand is why I did not take Deviform. I already have lots of energy and not enough cards to spend the energy on. I don't need more of that. You need a Ragnarok? No, I skipped that too. Fear no evil. Now that I would take. More ways to get out of Wrath is currently valuable, because I can't draw cards because I can't leave Wrath. Seems tough. That means I should play the Vigilance then, so I can draw more cards. Easy peasy. See-through Shifu, thanks for the 27 months in the Prime sub. All right. I'll go Divine. Fine. You insist. Not gonna break my Nunchaku, not even for 31 times 3. Fairy in a bottle looks great, though. Especially with our scaling max health. The Dupe Pot or what? Dupe Pot Foresight's pretty dang good. Currently planning to go this way. Triple attack, huh? Spooky. Very spooky. Our reality with a plus, not horrible, but I don't think we need much more of this kind of stuff. I would really prefer a tuck to the hand, or another mental fortress, or maybe another foresight, or a scrawl, or an omniscience, or a fear no evil, or a meditate. Those would all be pretty good. Go. Cut through fate, discard. Not the wheel kick. Cut through fate, discard, discard. Rushdown makes wheel kick free. Then I can play both of these powers. Good old mummy hand. That's 30. You're doing 30. Why are you doing 30? Discard this, this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can also draw 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no way out of Wrath, huh? I only have one. No, I have Inner Peace too. I drew them both. Yeah, I guess that means I also discard Rushdown. I don't have mental in play, yeah. Okay, no problem. That's right, I discarded one of the rushdowns. It's fine. We are very close to being divine now. I dare say we're there. Again, why not take Deviform? This is why. Easy peasy. We get an Ambrosia. Amazing. And another Cut Through Fate. Actually, no. I need an Empty Fist. Or an Empty Body. Need a way to leave Wrath. So that I can enter Wrath again. Looks like we want Body. Yeah, give me Body. I'll go Ambrosia, Fairy in a Bottle. That sounds great. Sounds good. Oof. Is that bad enough that I want you to hit me? Yes, it is. Okay, please hit me for 3 damage. Thank you. Good talk. And there it is. Damaru is the whole reason I've been putting prostrates into this deck from the very beginning, and a devotion. Doubters, get out. You're banned. Mantra is superior. Amazing. Casual 3 mantra per turn. Oh, wait. Or is that 5 mantra per turn? No, it's not. I'm taking something else. What am I duping here? Foresight? Not fighting Awakened 1. Second Fortress, also not bad. I'm going to go Second Foresight. That would be good. Oh well. Remember when I didn't buy Gremlin Horn? I remember. I remember. Okay, I would really like to take some damage turn 1 here so that I can draw more cards for turn 2. That would be very helpful. You're not getting to any rushdowns. How am I blocking next turn? We can enter Wrath and leave Wrath next turn, so we should do that. The best way to do this is to empty body first. Now, if I want to enter Wrath and leave Wrath next turn, I have to... Okay. We do it like this. Eruption into Tantrum. That'll be 27, so kill you. Don't play Mental Fortress yet. Play it at the end. Go empty body. Wait, no, that's still gonna not work here. Heck. I guess skip the empty body, huh? It's wrong then. Other option is empty body, then crescendo, then fortress. But then I don't have my crescendo in my hands. I guess I don't want to retain it anyway, because I need to get a miracle into my hands. Yeah, screw it. Have I ever tried out Dice Folk? I'm not familiar with that game, so I can guarantee you I haven't tried it. All right. We can do some stuff. Got 1 Cut Through Fate. Well, not really some stuff. And no, 1 Cut Through Fate and 1 Wheel Kick. We can do some stuff. Sort of, kind of stuff. But still not really. No, not really, huh? I tried out Wild Frost. Yes, I rather enjoyed Wild Frost. Cool game. Fun time. Dang. Yeah, not quite, huh? So this one has to die for sure. I can kill, looks like 2 of them with these draws. You're next. So we draw the Prostrate. It's only 4 block at the moment, huh? Otherwise, it's discard, draw this. Doesn't help me, because then I draw this with Wheel Kick. Can't get to this Cut Through Fate. I guess this is the other option, is Wheel Kick first. Discard, draw the Rush down. Definitely not dead, though. Block 18 out of 43. So we do take 25. But that's what resting is for. That's what resting is for. I'll take Divinity next turn. It's all the same to you. Fine, we get to scry some of this away. Definitely kill next turn. Bonk. Okay, that wasn't so bad. All that for a Juzu bracelet. Excellent. Now we're unstoppable, of course. And 2 max health. Double orb walkers, huh? I would have to be willing to use the Ambrosia to beat these two. And they could kill me anyway. Well, they could take my fairy in a bottle anyway. Same time, they could be pretty dang rewarding. Tough call, actually. Good news is I can definitely draw cards turn 1. You know what? I'll fight him. I will fight them. I only slightly regret this choice. So, incoming is 27. Block for 25. Or full block, which I shouldn't do. Or I can block for, if I want to play the prostrate, hit 22, take 5. And then, yeah, looks like we have to Ambrosia, probably. Although, let's take a quick look here. Use this. Okay, go. Yeah, we're definitely not getting to Divinity this turn. No way. Start with Miracle into Sanctity into Fortress. Now I can do Inner Peace, Trip, Eruption, Wheel Kick, Cut Through Fate. That gets me to Carve Reality. Actually, I think we get to save the Ambrosia here. Had a quick glance at this. I draw 2 off Rushdown as well? Yeah, we draw 2 off Rushdown. We've got a... Actually, no, I could take 1 here if I don't want to use the Miracles, but I might as well. Cool. Not a hard fight at all, actually. Everything was fine. As it turned out. Get a Thread Needle and a Flex Pot. I'm going to leave the Flex Pot on the ground. We are going to take an Inner Piece, though. Or Stance Change. Excellent. All right. It was totally worth it. Now we're getting closer to having a block plan that can stop the heart. Though I wouldn't say we're there yet. draw 4 upon entering Wrath. Okay. I'm willing to do this. Draw. Good. Second halt. Yes. All right, now I think we have most of our endgame block plan. Card that. In red. Uh-oh. Do have Scry 4, okay. Still pretty Not good. Could draw more right now. Maybe we should. Still bad. Concerning. I can enter Divinity, though. For whatever that's worth. Awkward. Looks like we take a hit here, though, I believe. Because even if I discard all 3, we draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That does not do a whole lot. Well, we block for 24, so we take 6. That's not horrible, actually. Yeah, not terrible. Oh, actually, more than that. We block perfectly because of Mental Fortress. Foolish. Foolish, foolish. All right, everything was fine the whole time. There was no need for panic. Bonk. No, don't need a second one. No and no. Thanks for the max health. Hee hee. We have to recall here. Okay, we're into the boss gauntlet. We have pretty good accumulated resource. We have a pretty good boss fighting deck. I think this will go fairly well, but it's possible our initial turns are sufficiently awkward that we get clobbered here. Looks like we're fine, though. It's a perfectly good draw. And Wheel Kick is free. Instead, I don't think I'm playing the Eight of the Hand here. I think we're discarding, drawing Devotion. Although, wait. Give me that. I'd have to play both Miracles. I have no way to get into Wrath. Maybe I should have let Time Eater hit me so I could draw more cards. Oh well. Now we definitely want to play 4. 1. Oh, no, wait, this works. Yeah. 2, 3. Well, it sort of works. Do we have Foresight down yet? No. So next turn's going to hurt. But I'm not in Wrath, thankfully. We're in Divinity instead. But yeah, ouch. Big ouch. Time meter got me good there before the Foresights were down. Very rude, Tim. Very, very rude. I know how to skip the spire. True. Feeding stream confirmed. Wait, I don't know how to leave Wrath. Am I dead? I have a way to leave Wrath. I'm not dead. That's bad, though. It's very bad. Unless... What if I don't need to leave Wrath? If I don't need to use a potion to leave Wrath. Easy. Okay, we need to do some damage this turn. Let's see if we can make that happen. Perfect. Okay, Timbo's below half, which buys us some time here. Oh, I should not let that card stay there. Need to be able to scry here. Okay, that's a great hand of cards. Bonk. Bonk. Be 1 by 3. Well, that just kills then, right? Easy game. Sir Van Buren, thanks for the Prime sub in 47 months, just 1 month away from 4 heckin' years. 47 bonks of support. Thank you, thank you. For bonking it up. Alright, this is another fight where we could really take a lot of damage before we get our powers down. So gotta be careful. Slash, we have to be really aggressive with card drawing. And that might mean intentionally taking small amounts of damage here and there. For example, I think we need to take damage right now, so that next turn, if Awakened One chooses to multi-attack us, we don't just straight up die to that. Because that would be very embarrassing to straight up die to. Looks like we'll be in a bad spot anyway. Yeah. Especially with Deus Ex in my hands. I gotta play all the miracles. Seems bad. Definitely seems bad. Draw these 8 cards. Then Inner Peace draws 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we can draw a lot. Thankfully, no attacking yet. Actually, do I need Inner Peace as a way to leave Wrath at the end of the turn? Looks like I do. looks like I do. So we should start with maybe Wheel Kick if I want both of these cards. Cut Through Fate if I don't. I need the Foresight down at minimum. Let's draw and play Foresight. Good. Okay, so Wrath draws 2, Sanctity draws 2, Wheel Kick draws 2. Here we go. There's too much damage on you. Kick this one. Perfect. Mantra. Okay, again, we're not leaving Wrath except by this inner piece, so that needs to be the last Wrath card, or last stance card played. This is the kind of deck that would appreciate a Burning Pact. I would agree, although I think that's true of most Watcher decks, that they would appreciate Burning Pact. It's a good card. Am I going to need that halt? Awaken 1 will be attacking me for 28. No, 54 divided by 2. Yeah, 28. Why is that not mathing? Does 20 damage, it's going to have 8 strength. That should be 28. Oh, because it'd be 56 divided by 2. Yeah, 28. Yep. That's where my brain failed. 56, not 54. There we go. The attack turn will also be awkward. Concerning. Very concerning. Very concerning indeed. To shreds, you say? This is not going to be enough block. My current problem. We are in for a bad time. Prostrate, Cut Through Fate, Wave, Prostrate, Prostrate. That is 10 Mantra, so we go Divine here. Now maybe there's a chance. But realistically, I don't think so. I think we lose the fairy here. Could discard the fasting. We lose so much block on the prostrates, though. I think we're just better off playing it. 16 by 4. We've got 32 plus 7. This is 48. Yeah, we die. Thank you, Fairy, for doing your best. But then we came back to life. Everything was amazing. One. Think this through enough. That's only 93 damage. Uh-oh. I draw 4, though. Okay. That's spooky. I want to draw and play Devotion? Yeah, I do. Perfect. Never didn't have it. Bonk. Wallop would be good here. We haven't seen a Wallop all run. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all these powers? You prime your foresight with divine energy and scry 2,036 cards. Dima with the prime sub in 25 months. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're able to prevail. Now we get to full health by resting at the fire. And I can buy another potion at the shop, so we can be sufficiently restored. Although, notably, there is no carrying a bottle here. As far as things in the shop, I really like the look of this orrery. Orrery. Because we can buy it alongside the Swift Potion. And we have Singing Bowl, meaning at worst, the orrery is 10 max health. At best, it's some good cards that we need. Give me that. Wait, I can't math, right? Can I buy that Swift Pont? Probably not. These are all bad. Alright, well, 10 health sounds good. It's mostly just commons and uncommons. Want a refund. No refunds. Alright, we purchased a pair. And yeah, I can't buy a potion, actually. Whoops. Ah. No draw on the opening hand. Oh, no. No foresight. This is bad. Double halt next turn, huh? So what, I have to leave? To end the turn in Wrath? Or what? Crap. Oh, I don't get block. Actually, no, I can make them weak. Okay, I can make them weak. Sorcery. Oh gosh, it's worse than it looks. Oh dear. Ooh. By Intern and Calm, we can get to and draw off the inner piece, which draws me to the other inner piece. Which does not really save me. Damn. So right now the goal is to kill Spear by turn 5, since I can't kill Shield by turn 3. Are you sure about that? Yeah, are you sure about that? That's my question. Because I'm pretty sure I can kill shield on turn 3 with this draw. Yeah, turn 2, no. Turn 3, yes. Yes, I can. Because by turn 2, we can have both foresights in play. That's what I'm looking at here. So let's try to do that. Let's make sure I'm blocking for the right amount here. But if I Vigilance, Empty Body, and Wave of the Hand, they're gonna... They're gonna be weakened, and they won't hit me for hard enough. Right, that we've got 14, that'd be 29 block. That's too much. Awkward. So I guess I have to skip the part where they get weakened. Currently they're attacking for 33. If I face shield, we do 32. We should face shield. So yeah, we play wave after Empty Body. That's right. Empty Body... Eruption, Wave of the Hand. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Empty Body first. Wave of the Hand second. Eruption third, here. Consecrate. Miracle, Vigilance. So we block 29. We lose 1 plated armor. They lose both their artifacts. Take 4. Draw the 3 extra. This is my hand. We have a full hand here. So now I can play Rushdown, Foresight. We want to cut through Fate to get the inner piece, then inner piece to get the inner piece. So we want to keep facing this way for now. That'll get me to Cut Through Fate. Cut Through Fate gets me to Tantrum. Although I'm not playing Tantrum. We can't get out of Wrath. Or can I? Or can I? Would be nice to get into Wrath with this Halt in my hand. I don't want to use this Ambrosia, though, if I can avoid it. Intentionally skip on combo value. Yeah, it's allowed. Shockingly. It's a weird choice, and yet sometimes correct. Cut Through Fate for Prostrate or what? No, I need to play this Devotion if I want to be Divine next turn. Which I kind of do. Guess I don't need to. We trip next turn. Yeah, you're dead next turn. So I think we just play the Prostrate, actually. Is a bit more block. Definitely get our butt handed to us this turn, though. Thankfully, we have a lot of health. Take less than 20. That part's nice. Well, actually, no. We take 22. Because I'm bad at math. As ever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's perfect. Go Trip Sanctity. Yeah, Tantrum is going to draw itself. This is going to be great. And I have Divinity, too. Okay. Yeah, Shield is super dead. As expected. With my "Are you sure?" comments. Actually, do I kill Spear now? Sure looks like maybe I do it. I can draw 4 more. Kill them both, actually. My bad. Kill them both on turn 3. All right, we got an oddly smooth stone. That is not a panagraph, but it sure might save me 25 health against heart. Do I take it just lucky? Probably I don't. And I was worried. I still am worried about this hard fight. I am definitely still worried about this hard fight. Ooh, that's bad. Very bad. We get devotion turn 1, I guess. Actually, I can do a few things here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, if we get big hit next turn, we're going to have a really hard time blocking. That part is very scary. No foresight on turn 1 is tough. We skill potion now to try to get card draw. There's a couple big outs. Scrawl would be huge in that skill potion. Anything that puts me in calm would also be instant card draw. I think we should use it now. Omniscience would also be huge. Omniscience would be enormous here. Yeah, let's use it now. There's a couple really important hits that would make a big difference this turn. Yo, Omniscience Potion. Skill Potion secretly S tier? Holy crap. Okay, wait. It's amazing. We probably want to double foresight, yeah? Or double mental fortress, given that we're drawing inner peace, empty body next turn. Actually, probably double mental fortress. Otherwise, I'm going to have a hard time blocking, right? Yeah, let's go double fortress. Seems the most prudent. Double fasting, not actually as bad as it might seem. I think that would actually be okay. With all our ways to make energy. But yeah, I'm going to go double fortress here. Then I'm going to draw 2 now. Do a little bit more damage. Leave turn in calm. I think I keep all the miracles, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it is 67 on this turn. And we drew a void. Oof. Oh, and the days too. Yikes. Big yikes. It's our most efficient way to draw here. It feels like we should cut through fate first. Discard Day's Strike. And then Centennial only gets to draw 2. If I pop the Centennial in any other way, then we draw the Days and the Strike. So I don't think that's worth doing. You squint real hard, that wheel kick almost looks like a wallop. This is a pretty good Ambrosia turn, unironically. Drawing into some hot garbage here. I guess that's fine, too. Wheel up. Can't spell Weelip without OP. And yeah, we can go back and forth here a fair bit, too. Let's definitely do that. Yeah, this is great, actually. Such an angry hand. Actually, this works. I didn't draw Vigilance, but that's great, because now I can go Divine, enter Wrath again. Draw the Vigilance this time. Amazing. So about the blocking problem we're having. If I block for 100. What then? No way out of Wrath, huh? That's a bummer, because I sure am entering Wrath here. Let's not do that one if we can avoid it, though. That's 4. Double halt, though. A lot of block. Still, we're a fair bit short here. Yeah, I was afraid of something like that. Ouch! Might as well do 45 more damage, though. Okay, now we have what you might call a damage window here. Gonna need that anymore. Not good either. Thankfully, I can scry almost all of that away. Trash, trash, trash. Keep, keep. Trash, trash. Keep, keep. Cool. Seems fine. Ditch the tantrum, then. Seems good. Don't play prostrate. Ditch. Okay, love to draw wheel kick here. Draw through that stuff too. Giga damage. Okay. Most of that gets discarded too. Yes. As well. GG. Whew. That was, tough, actually. That was quite tough. Heal Potion, Omniscience definitely just saved our butt. What a heckin' potion. That was great. I guess I have to go back and update that potion tier list, huh? Move it to S tier. But yeah, Frozen Eye definitely putting in the work there. Hopefully that run, even though we were looking at, again, Lizard Tail and Incense Burner were the options aside Frozen Eye in that shop. And I chose the Frozen Eye, and I'm glad I did, because it totally worked out. GG. G freaking G. And Stouffer with the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Pure skill. Yeah, what? Twitch chat. The Frozen Eye closes. But I shall not, for we've got more spires to slay today. Next up will be the Clad Lad, who is most definitely mad. Going for the full rotation, 4-0. Before that happens, though, Twitch chat, it's break time. Going to refill the leg, stretch the water. I'll be back in a few minutes for more Spire. BRB.